Welcome back to my throne, everyone. It's Dark Prince Leo back with another video. You're all probably wondering, why am I wearing a blindfold right now? Well, or why I blinded myself anyway. Well, it's because it's a new month, and it's February. And I'll be honest with you guys, February is not an easy month for me. For some reason, as long as I can recall back, bad things always seem to happen to me on February, especially in the first 14 days. So, I decided to put a change to that. Well, I decided to do some changes about that. But anyway, as long as I recall, like I said, bad things happen, so I'm doing things differently. And I can't call it, like, especially on the 14th day, I can't call it the V word anymore for some reason. I don't know why, but that term is just retracted from my vocabulary. The only thing I can call it is the Day of Crimson. That's the only thing that I can call it. Okay? Like I said, I'm sure everyone has had their times during, especially those 14 days. The stress, the heartache, or something bad happened, maybe. I know for a fact I have always been like a bad luck magnet around this time of the month, especially the first 14 days. So I remember years ago I did a vow of silence in which I literally put duct tape over my mouth and literally put a red X on it and saying, like, this is my vow of silence. I'm not speaking for the whole day. I mean, there's pretty good reason why I do that. Okay? I know there are some other people out there that, well, if something happens to them, or if they're single, they would end up being alone. Like, they would end up going to a bar for a random hookup, or just drink alone and cry, or anything like that. But for me, I do not want that anymore. Or, like, tell the truth, I don't even want to follow down that path. Because I promised myself in this new year that things are changing, and if you guys have been following my Instagram, then that I'm following the path of a king, you know? And to do that, I need to get stronger physically and mentally. And another reason why I also have the blindfold on is because it also helps me, like, whenever I talk about these things, for some reason, when I have this on, I don't break down or cry or anything, because if I don't see as much as well as I could, then it's much more easier for me to talk about these things. I know it may not make sense to any of you, but I know to some people, I bet it probably will make sense. Because what I understand is you always have to put yourself in someone else's shoes so you can understand them. It's not like you can just magically understand them. You have to listen to their story. If you listen to their story and you listen well, I'm pretty sure that you'd understand them and what they were going through during February, especially those first 14 days. I know it's never easy. But like I said, for me, I'm changing things in my life. Because, as I told you all, if you kept up with my YouTube channel, my stories, the last job that I had took 10 years of my life away, and it was horribly written. Horribly written for me. And now that story stays with me. But I'll tell you that part another time, or if you kept up with some of my videos, you probably already know. Yeah, but I could probably tell you why, but another time. But anyway, getting off topic a little. But February is a time where the Day of Crimson can join hearts with other people and sometimes unite them. But for others, it can also be a grieving, painful process for some people. Like you would say, something happened to them, a breakup, divorce, or the others have passed into the other world. But I know this for a fact. If things happen for a reason, they happen. We can't all control that. All I know is if you get knocked down, you need to get back up. Because if you can get back up, it proves that you can get stronger from this. Some people may not like this lesson, but you have to learn from your pain. If you learn from your pain, then you can let that pain flow through you and help you get stronger. Turn that pain into power. Turn the weakness into strength. And I can promise you this, it will help you. And that's what I'm doing right now. All the pain that I suffered in the past, it has hurt me. I promise you that. It has hurt me. And it has really done a number on me. But all I know is I can make it through this now. I'm going to get stronger physically and mentally, as promised. I know some of you might not believe me, but trust me, I'm going to make sure I keep my promise. And I'm going to proceed through these 14 days of Crimson as promised. And I know for a fact I won't let you guys down, to anyone who's watching. And to my followers on Instagram, if you're watching this too, know that your prince is okay. And that one day, you can call me an actual king. But right now, I still have to earn that right and build my throne. I have a goal to reach, and I'm not quitting. And I'm not giving up. So, I think that will be all for this video. And I'm pretty sure all of you can relate to some of these words, and maybe it can help you guide yourself through these next couple of days, these next 2 weeks. All I can say is don't give up, no matter what. And like I said earlier, if something happens and it knocks you down, you get back up. And know that you can get stronger from it. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram at DarkPrinceZeo. And I hope all of you have a very good day. I'll catch you on my next video.